So, yeah, man. North America. I was going to say United States, but I'm going to say North America. Because Canada and the United States have had these fires. And I'm sure, I'm pretty sure, man. I'm going to look right at the camera when I tell you this. These are not natural fires, man. I mean, I'm no expert fireman. I'm no expert pyro, but I can see, and I can see because I'm awake. My heart goes out to the people that have lost loved ones, that have been murdered by these fires. That part very much saddens me. What is it going to take for people to realize that we are under attack? This fire in Hawaii has claimed over 50 lives. And they'll whittle us down. They're going to whittle us down. And then bam! They're going to attack. Full force. Full force. These weapons that they are using against North America are intense. One, they can control the wind. Two, they can start fires anywhere. They can start one right here, my house. Start one anywhere, your house. And then they can control the wind and direct that fire to the next house, to the neighbor's car, to that house, to this neighbor's house, to this person's car, to that person's house, to this person's car, and on down the line. They are going to whittle us down because they know what's here. They know that the people have the power. As long as we have our numbers, they can't override us. But deplete our numbers, now we're in big trouble. And not just our numbers are they doing, but they're taking our transportation, our livelihoods, and our lives. And if you don't see it now, it's fixing to go full force. Like by next month. How do I know this? I feel it, man. I don't know if you guys can feel it, man. I just feel it. I feel, and I mean, I can see what's going on, but I can feel it. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been in some bad places, and I've been in places where you could just cut the tension with a knife. And you just knew that it was fixing to crack off, man. And it did. And I've been in some hairy situations, in some bad places. I've never been in the military, but I've been in some other bad places. And when it's fixing to bust off, you could cut the tension with a knife. It is a feeling that you can't explain, and you don't even know what it's like until you've been there and felt that. And I know that people in the military have felt it. Well, at least those that have been in action. And I'm telling you, there's something fixing to happen. Well, it is happening. That ain't no natural fire over there in Hawaii. That wasn't no natural fire up there in California. And those aren't natural fires happening up there in Canada. But I want you to think about the areas. And then I want you to think about strategy. This is not good. Call me crazy, call me schizophrenic, I don't care what you call me. I'm going to tell you right now, man, something's going on here. And Dabu 7's onto it. Look at our food crisis going on here. Now, we just bought some groceries today, and there was things on sale. And we bought out of character. And what I mean by that is we usually buy for the month. We're poor, and we buy for the month. And we make that food last us all month. We do have food storage that we've been building up for the last few years. But as far as what we eat on a regular, we usually buy for a month. Well, we bought out of character today, but things were on sale. Steaks and chicken and stuff, meats. So we bought out of character because, I mean, the food prices have been just crazy. I mean, eggs are back down, but steaks were up again. But today, steaks were kind of, lower, so we bought some. And I mean, we haven't really been able to buy steak. But we did today. I think we got 8 sirloins for $25. To us, that's a good deal. Tyson Food are closing, I think it's 3 chicken plants. Chicken processing plants. I think in Missouri and in Arkansas is what Dabu 7 was talking about. Because they want food prices to go down. Oh my gosh. It's not funny. But it's so out in our faces, man, that it's kind of humorous. Because some of us can see it and some people can't. And I don't know about y'all, but our gas prices don't go down up here. Not where we live. A gallon of gas stays around $3.69 a gallon. Now, we live in a little bitty town of about, the census says 1,400 or 2,400 or something like that, but I know that there's like 5,000 of us up here. But still, that's little. And then our closest Walmart's 35 minutes away. Our closest Albertson's 35 minutes away. Our closest construction, you want to buy any kind of construction materials, is 35 minutes away. We have a little mercantile here. We have a little, market, if you will. But other than that, man, we're driving 35 minutes one way to get supplies and stuff. So it's been different for the last, we've been up here a year now, and we're raising chickens. And so we have eggs. If we needed to, we could kill a hen and have food. But it's going to get so bad, man, that people are going to be trying to steal my hens and steal my chickens, my eggs. I'm going to try and get a fence up around this place, man. You know, I'm going to put in this is the first time in my life. I'm 47 years old that I got security cameras. I got 2 cameras, one facing my driveway and one facing my door. And I didn't do it just because I'm scared or anything, but I can't hear. So I can see, somebody standing at my door or somebody driving up in my driveway now. Which night vision is not all that great because it's a cheap thing. $46 for Bunker Hill. I can't afford a $199 freaking security system. I guess I could. But then we'd take the hits in another area. I don't know what's going to go down here, man. I just want you guys to be vigilant. Keep your faith in God. He will take care of us. I know that. But don't be fooled. We're dying all day long for lack of knowledge and awareness and discernment, and we're still trying to bail out friggin' Ukraine, and it's crazy here. I mean, Babylon's gonna fall, and we're here. So we need to stay vigilant. You see fire, you sound the alarm. You see something going down, you sound the alarm, man. Get people out of there. I don't know, man. When I see what that fire that took place in Hawaii, it's like, how in the heck did that happen? Like, there's not even no vegetation or stuff to be. Something is pushing that fire. And they're trying to say it was some kind of a hurricane that was 500 miles off of the coast of Hawaii. No. They have these new weapons, I believe. And innocent people are dying. Innocent people are dying. Kids, families, old, doesn't matter. To me, innocent's innocent. And I'm going to tell you, these world leaders are behind it, man. It's only going to intensify more and more as we draw closer to the coming of our Lord and our King, closer to the rapture of the church. You guys be blessed. Hold strong to your faith and your hope. And you guys stay tight-knit with your families. Man, my family is all broke up right now. It's nuts. I got my brother and sister in Houston. I got my other sister in Washington. My mom's 2.5 hours away from here, which I kind of like that she's closer than she was. She was 1,500 miles away from us in Washington. I don't get along with my one sister. I got 2 brothers in Alamogordo. They're like an hour and a half away from me. I've only known them since 2005, so we're not real close. Most of my family I didn't know all my life, and so, but we need to keep in contact. don't know what else to say, man. Just have faith in our King. Bye.